Libra, what's good? This is Angela with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is your general reading for the first half of October. Time flies, right? We're already in October. Let's get into your message. Let's see what's in store for you for the first half of October. Libra, I want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So everything here is not guaranteed to resonate with your situation. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Okay? Because what's not for you may be a part of someone else's story. So listen to this with an open mind. Understand that the energies here can be interchangeable. And also I have a sale going on from this Thursday, Friday the 27th through, to the 30th. This Sunday, so from Friday to Sunday, it ends Pacific Standard Time, and this is going to be a sale on my pre-recorded readings for those of you who are interested. Libra, let's get into it, as I promised. Libra, I feel like, and remember, you can relate this to whatever part of your life. It may not even be romantic, but for a majority of you, I feel like this is a romantic situation. So right now, I do feel like you are on a break from someone, Libra. I see an interlude, right? A period of time where there's been a break. You're taking a respite, a break from someone. And I feel like right now, things between the two of you are cold. And the reason being is because there could possibly be a third party. Interference in your relationship, whether or not there's cheating involved. I'm strongly sensing that that's what it is. But for some of you, it may not even involve cheating. It could just be that someone is trying to interfere in your relationship. It could be negative thoughts are interfering in your relationship. Right? One of you or both of you may be going through something silently and not communicating it to the other. That's a possibility as well. I do feel that there's going to be an invitation to travel. Someone could be asking you out, asking you to meet up somewhere. And I also see books. So some of you could be going to school, or you could be considering getting some type of additional education or training with something. There'll be a separate video for your career, Libra. Be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I'm seeing promotion, scholarship. And I'm also seeing that, yeah, you're feeling overloaded by something. Maybe you've got a lot on your plate right now, Libra. That's what I was alluding to in the beginning. This could be something mental for you, or you've got a lot on your mind, or you just have a lot going on at once in your life. I feel that this time period is going to be about releasing old wounds, healing from the past. And I do feel that there is some truth that's going to be revealed in the situation, because the overall energy of your reading is truth. Taking off the mask. I believe I got this for Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. If I recall correctly, I believe Scorpio had something to that effect. What's crossing the situation is something is revealed. There's a breakthrough. There's some type of insight. And it could definitely come in the form of a dream. Some of you could be dreaming about children. The truth may be coming to light about a child that was hidden. A family that was hidden. Someone here could have been married or in a long-term commitment. Or if it's not about someone being married, I'm saying weddings and marriage. If that's not the case, in a sense that there could be new beginnings coming into your life. I do feel that some of you may have a superpower. Something that may be originated from childhood. This could be something that you're getting more education about, right? You're curious about this and you're wanting to know how to hone this in. Okay, possibly Libra. I see children. But this could also represent joy, spontaneity, and warmth. It could also speak of your inner child. We are talking about healing and the truth, right? The mask coming off. Because this time period right now, Libra, is going to be about seeing the truth of yourself, taking off the mask even with yourself, so that you can see what it is, where in your life that you may not be valuing yourself, undervaluing yourself. Issues here with self-love that may be coming to the surface that need to be healed. Things about your shadow side, your shadow self, the dark side of you, that have to come out to the light to be revealed, to see the truth. Is this making sense? I do see you surrounded by people who share your vision with something. This could absolutely be career. And Spirit is encouraging you to listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. And stand up for what you believe in. Whatever cause this is about, stand up for it. I see family, so this could definitely be a parent-child situation here, where you're trying to find balance, or you're trying to get your equilibrium, trying to get your bearings with regard to a relationship that went astray. Let's look at it, Libra. Let's see what really happened here. Because I feel that someone in your scenario feels like they're afraid to trust because they haven't been told the whole truth. But trust and believe me when I say something is about to be revealed, Libra. Here we go. Sense of loss that you're dealing with. It could have been financial loss, but I strongly sense that with the surrounding cards, we're talking about third party, talking about marriage, we're talking about hidden and half-truths here. I feel like this is the energy that you may be sitting in, Libra. Remember, this can be vice versa. Someone here is dealing with the loss of a relationship after something came out. This hasn't happened yet. Strongly sense that the truth is coming out, because remember, that's the overall energy of your reading. Yes, enlightenment, perception. Someone's going to get the truth. They may have seen you a certain way. Because I feel like this is someone that wants to be perceived as someone that has it all together, right? You know, the answers to everything, the answers to this life. You've cracked the code to this life, right? I feel like this is the persona that this person is trying to put on, a know-it-all. And so I feel like the perception of someone is about to change. Absolutely, yes. There's been an ending to your situation, to a relationship, because someone was telling half-truths and lies. And thinking that they could get away with it. And now I see, Libra, that someone wants to return. This came out right away. Someone here wants to return to make it right. And I feel that there is some clarity or some truth that's going to be revealed here, absolutely, through dreams or possibly through tarot, some type of ritual. But you do have a superpower. Yes, you're a manifester. Oh, gosh, yes, I see guilt. Okay, somebody wants to shoot you a message, Libra, or this is you. Yeah, you guys have too many people looking into your situation. I see too many people curious about what the heck you're doing. Ooh, what reading did I get this for? The Tower was at the bottom of the deck. I did Aquarius, I did Cancer. Aquarius, Cancer, and I did Leo. Actually, I feel like it could be all of the above. It could be an Aquarius, a Libra, Aquarius, a Leo, or a Cancer that you're dealing with. Cancer is what sticks out the most. But yeah, you could obviously be dealing with a Scorpio. That's where I was going before. Scorpio. Yeah, someone here has a family. Someone here abandoned the family because there was another person in the middle of your relationship. And I strongly sense that this had to, let me not jump to conclusions. Let's take a look at what really happened. What caused this breakup? Yeah, somebody here was I see a manifester. I see someone doing magic, spell work in this situation. I see someone here intuitively knew the truth and they cut someone off. I feel, Libra, that you're thinking back on the past, and you may be feeling guilty about someone here that you left behind. I see you turning back around and thinking about something that you walked away from, Libra. And you may be thinking about reaching out to someone from a distance from you. I feel that someone here could have fallen on hard times, whether this is financial, but definitely that could be the case. But I feel like someone is really going through it. Someone is reaping their karma. I see sadness. And the emotion that your cross-watcher is sitting in is that of despondence, wanting to give up. Yeah, somebody is saying, I'm not determined to make this work. Absolutely. Someone's coming back, but they have this degree of uncertainty. They want to come back, and they want to heal this heartache that they're feeling. I see drama. I see someone who's aggressive. Someone that jumps to conclusions and overtalks the other one. Someone here feels isolated, feels like you've locked them out of your life. Remember in the beginning I said coldness. The winter time could be significant to you as well, but I see coldness. So this person feels that you've iced them out of your life. Okay, the two of you have definitely been through some things, some drama, some frustrations. And like I said, too many people being involved in your personal business. Because your relationship consists of you and your partner. Not you, your partner, and everyone else's opinion. So I feel that that was also a barrier to the situation. I see here that Libra, you're losing hope. And maybe right now you are going through some type of transformation. Maybe that's what this enlightenment is about. Maybe you are doing some soul searching, taking off the mask and seeing the truth about yourself. And ready and willing to work on yourself. I feel like someone here liked attention, loved recognition here. And yeah, someone here is feeling dependent. What is this about? Someone here doesn't feel that they have a sense of independence. This could be your child as well. But yeah, I'm seeing that, yeah, they want to reunite with you. Someone wants this Two of Cups with you again. I feel that the two of you had a very strong friendship bond at one point. Someone was really down on their luck. And I feel like I said, it's financial. Someone is missing out on blessings here. Or they feel that they missed a blessing, which was you. And I see that someone wants to come and heal the situation, but doesn't feel that they have what it takes to come to you. I see a pregnancy that maybe someone decided not to go through with, or there could be fertility issues. Or this is someone that misses their child. They're missing out on their child's childhood and they're feeling guilty about it. So I do feel that someone here is faced with a decision. And someone here obviously hasn't moved on from their past or moved on from you, their ex, and they're still in love with you and they want a chance to start fresh with you is what I'm seeing. So yeah, again, I see that someone wants to shoot you a message. They want to reach out to you so that they can feel better and get this monkey off their back. And what I mean by that is the guilt that they're sitting with. It really hurts. It's really paining them. And I see that someone here is ready and waiting, but not taking action. This could be the parent is ready and waiting for the child to reach out. But this could also be you, Libra. You're waiting because you don't know what to do. Because I see someone who is belligerent. I see gossip. That's probably why there were too many people involved, because I feel that someone here was telling their business to everybody else and then gossiping amongst everyone else. And so someone here feels a sense of betrayal and feels that their privacy was violated. So I feel that someone here went to talk to other people rather than talking to their partner about the problems in the relationship. So that just created more of a tornado. Okay, things spiraled even more out of control at that point. So yeah, that's probably this Tower moment where the ish hit the fan and that was it. Somebody said, I'm done, pack your bags and go. Someone could have found out about the truth online, about a child, could have intercepted a text message and found out the truth that way. Gossip could have taken place online. Someone's character could have been slandered online is what I'm seeing. And I feel that whatever this is, Libra or your cross watcher, there was definitely a sense of tears, emotion. Someone reacted in a very emotional way. I feel like there's something here that you're waiting an expectation for, or this is the other person, your cross watcher who's feeling despondent. They're waiting an expectation of you. They're ready, but they're waiting. They're ready to hear you out. Some of them. Let's see. Let's see what's on their mind. Yeah, they're listening to their intuition. Their intuition is telling them that, yeah, you're probably around, it's probably getting close to the time where you're thinking about reaching out and clearing the air. They're looking for the signs, okay? The signs are definitely there. Like I said, they could be dreaming about you. Or something is revealed through a dream. Strongly sense it. Somebody's pregnant or was pregnant. Yeah, you're ready. Then again, you're saying, no, I'm not. Like, you're spooking yourself out of it. You're saying, I'm ready to go and face it, but then you're backtracking, you're backpedaling and saying, no, because they're unlikely to listen to me. They're unlikely to hear me out. They're unlikely to compromise with me. But what's on your heart, Libra, is absolutely yes. Okay, you're saying, yes, I want to resolve this. I don't want to carry these burdens around anymore. I want to tell the truth. I want to step up and be assertive and say what's really on my mind. Okay. Okay, so I do feel within the next few months, Libra, that you will likely find the bravery to step up and recover this relationship, because I feel that that's what's really on your heart. Again, whether this is your child, your someone that you co-parent children with, a work colleague, that would be unusual, but I mean, I'm not here to judge. Let's go ahead and take a look at the energy of your cross watcher. So as I stated to you, your cross watcher, the energy and emotion they're sitting in is despondence. They're giving up on this. And growth. They're ready to move forward. They're ready to see what else is out there. They feel like their growth has been stunted in this relationship. They feel held back in a way. I feel like they've outgrown this relationship because it's been rather immature and full of pain, betrayal, a sense of distrust, disloyalty has seeped in. And so I feel like someone here is saying, yeah, I'm giving up, I'm leaving. I'm leaving this for good, and I'm deciding to be independent. Be your child that's saying that they want to be independent, because I feel that someone here, this could be you, this could be your cross watcher, whomever it is, feels a measure of guilt, because I feel that someone here has become a single parent as a result of leaving a relationship, and one of the parent has to bear the brunt of financial responsibility, therefore taking away time from the child or the family. So there could be a sense of, guilt with regard to that. These could be childhood memories that your child is rehashing, right? Feeling that you never had enough time for them. Your cross watcher could be feeling that way. I strongly sense, Libra, that there's a potential here for a breakthrough and a potential here for honesty, because remember, that's the overall energy, the truth. And I feel that this person that's shooting you a message, Libra, this is either you or them, ready and willing to take off the mask and be completely transparent and tell the truth. I'm seeing someone is just very passive-aggressive about expressing themselves. I feel that someone here has some deep down hurt. Remember what I said in the beginning. This time period is going to trigger a lot of the past things here that you thought that you had healed from, but have not really healed from, Libra. Your shadow self, that part that you try to hide and tuck in the crevices because you don't want people to see the darker side of you. You want them to see this illusion of who you want them to believe you are. But I feel deep down inside, yeah, absolutely, Libra or cross watcher, you're hurt. And that hurt stems from childhood. And it came across very clearly in the air sign reading that I did for your children. Check that video out where I was talking about how your children may be feeling but they're not expressing to you. Yeah, it's a world of hurt here still, even as an adult. But your cross watcher, if it's not your child, trust and believe they're hurt. Because I see a completion. I see an ending of a relationship, and your cross watcher didn't necessarily want this ending. They didn't want things to end the way that they did, not on this bad note. And now they're not wanting to be vulnerable, they're not wanting to be open, and they're definitely not wanting to be second runner-up to your job or your friends or your ego. Whichever side this is on. Okay, so I do feel that things are stuck here. Things are left on ice. There's a feeling of suspense. Someone walked away, and I feel the cross watcher, you're saying, wow, a lot of these things that you did to me were unfair. You dealt with me so unfairly. But someone still sees the true you. They see your true colors. So they do see that within you, all this hurt and that pain and that lashing out, that there really is someone good. I feel that the two of you may mirror one another in some regard, emotionally. Maybe you guys share the same or a similar childhood story, right? You share this pain, and I feel that that pain may have bonded the two of you together and brought you guys together and made this relationship deeper at one point. But now, it's had an opposite effect. I feel that this pain has driven the two of you apart. And rather than seeing the good qualities in you, they're now focused on this shadow self, the hurt part of you that causes you to lash out and to do things that aren't conducive to having a healthy relationship. I'm seeing someone here that is foul with it. This could be the father. Could have degraded you in some way. Brought down the family, wasn't there for the family, left the family to fend for themselves when there was only one breadwinner. So yeah, I see, Libra, that you're either waiting for your father, and I'm fighting back tears, and I'm not a Libra, but I'm an empath, so I feel this. On a deep level, you're waiting. Someone's ready and waiting to hear from you. Cross watcher. It could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly a Cancerian. Or you may simply have this in your chart. I'm also seeing Leo. So again, I mentioned Leo and Cancer. Scorpio hasn't shown up, but yeah, Scorpio did show up. Someone here wants to work on this. I see your own energy, Libra. I also see Sagittarius. Yes, someone here is selfish. Only thinking about themselves. Self-serving. And I feel that this is either you or the cross watcher. I feel like we'll put it in with the cross watcher. Someone here is losing hope. Someone here is deeply depressed. And maybe using addictions to feed that void. Someone definitely wants to rebuild, possibly rebuilding a marriage, a family that was broken apart. I'm seeing that you still have love for this person no matter what. So I feel strongly that the love that you have for this person, Libra, is unconditional. Doesn't mean that you're a doormat, and I'm not trying to advocate for anyone being a doormat. Forgiveness has absolutely nothing to do with being a doormat. You can forgive someone silently in your heart and resolve it in your heart to say, you know what, I'm letting this go, I'm forgiving. And healing the scars that are behind that sense of unforgiveness, because behind that wall of unforgiveness is a dam, right? And I feel that there's going to be a lot of emotions that are going to run out once you begin to chisel away at it, those emotions are going to flow forward. Libra. I feel it so strongly. Someone here is so hurt. Someone just wants you again. They want to be in your presence. They want to feel your love. They want to look into your eyes, and they want to apologize. And I feel like deep down inside, that's what they want to do. But that pride and that ego, yeah, it's what's keeping things at a standstill. But yeah, long story short, cross watcher, your Libra wants to come to you. They want to make amends. They want with all their heart to heal this connection. I'm saying that whomever was not committed to this relationship, whether it's platonic or otherwise, they want to come and make a commitment. They want to reestablish what was broken, Libra. Yeah, they feel that you took them for granted. You focused more on their negative side than the positive things that they brought to the table. So yeah, I do feel that they're trying to find the courage to come to you. And whatever this argument was about that the two of you had, they're ready to settle this. They feel like they're stuck. They feel like they can't erase the memory of what happened out of their head. And they're making a final decision They're either making a final decision to leave a third party, or they're making a final decision to resolve in their hearts to pick up their feet and make haste to come and heal something. Because it's heavy laden on their heart, Libra, is what I'm sensing. Possible outcome, Holy Spirit, for the Libra singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Libra. Chemistry. Absolutely, that chemistry is no doubt there. But they decided to entertain a side relationship and share that chemistry with someone other than you. Now, I feel that they're coming to you to have a heart-to-heart communication. They want to, like I said before, they're coming to you to be transparent and to take off that mask, right? They wanted that perception of themselves, the way the world sees them, to be a certain way, but now they're going to take all that off and reveal how they really feel deep down inside. That facade that they put up where they're larger than life and they've got it all together and they know everything, that's coming down. Those walls are being chiseled down. And I feel like like I said, the dam is breaking and you're about to see all the emotion, Libra. And I see engagement. This is someone that wants to move the relationship up to the next level. Like I said, commit, whether it's platonic or otherwise. Codependency issues, no doubt. We talked about addictions. Someone is covering up that void with addictions, that void in their heart. Yeah, playfulness. That inner child wants to come out, right? That inner child wants to be healed, and this is someone that wants to express their love. Someone that retreated from you is coming back to heal family issues. Talk about what's really, not just what's on the surface, but what's deep down. Definitely true love for the two of you. And yeah, there's something going on with your finances and career. So definitely let's take a look at the advice. I just saw counselor, so some of you could be going into counseling, or this could be you finding some type of, going to some type of counseling to heal some issues here. Absolutely, yeah. Libra, I feel like this is a very emotional time for you, and Spirit is saying that they're there the angels are here to bring you comfort. It says, I'm with you, Angel Azrael says, I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Libra. Gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So I do feel that you have a blessing coming your way, an outpouring of love coming your way. But I also feel like this is a gift from God. This is a God sent to have this relationship healed, or to see someone again that you maybe it was unlikely to, a relationship that was unlikely to heal, or someone that you were unlikely to heal from. But I also feel that this gift from God has something to do with this superpower that we were talking about. I'll talk more about that in the career sector. So what's at the bottom of the deck is Beloved One. I am helping you with your soulmates, with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Absolutely. So this is all being divinely guided, Libra. So once again, Libras, I hope that this helped someone. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to book a personal reading, head over to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Peace, Libra. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye for now.